Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome to today's episode of Storytime. In Storytime today, we shall be treating this topic, hanging on the coattails of others. That is, have one's success dependent on that of some other person, or you think your life depends on someone else. You think your progress depends on another person. That is what it means by hanging on the coattails of others. After this explanation, ladies and gentlemen, if you live your life as though your life depends on another person, let me tell you, the consequences can be very devastating. Number one, you will always be treated as a house servant. They will always want to belittle you. You will always be used as an errand boy. Again, those people on whose coattails you hang will use you as a pimp. Yes. Those people will enslave you. They will order you around. And when you are hanging on the coattails of others, you lose your personality. They pocket your freedom. That is what we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That if you hang on the coattails of others, you are behaving as if your progress depends on some other person. Your life hangs in the hands of some other person. And I've told you the consequences. They will treat you as a house servant. They will be belittling you all the time. You will be used as an errand boy. You will be used even as a pimp. You will become enslaved to these people. They order you around as the ones. And consequently, you lose your personality. They pocket your freedom. Those people on whose coattails you hang. After I've told you the consequences, how they will treat you, let me give you an example of how they'll be reacting with you. Those kind of people, they will sponsor lavishly. You go to the chicken palace, you go to the beer palace, you go to the nightclubs, you go to the bars. They are spending the money on you. They are throwing it around for you to eat, drink. But let me tell you, never giving you any substantial assistance. Hardly even catering for your welfare. Look at those kind of people. Just ask them money to do anything substantial for yourself. They will start complaining. Oh, you know, the other day, if you had told me yesterday, you know, I had a 200,000 francs. You saw that boy who came in. It's my auntie's son who came to complain. They are always giving you, always, nearly. We nearly cannot kill a bird. I say, ask them for money to do anything substantial for yourself. Those people will always complain. They lack money. They will be talking about a personal project they have somewhere which is chopping all their money. But when they are taking you to nightclubs, when they are taking you to chicken palace, they spend the money because they know all of it you are eating. It cannot help you in any way. If you even try one day to talk about a personal project to them, they will just brush you off. Some, if they are even kind, they will make promises which they would never fulfill. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the day you even take your courage or trickishly, you start doing something meaningful for yourself and they know, they get angry with you. They start quarreling with you. Their attitude towards you changes. Why? Because they know they no longer have any houseboy. They no longer have any errand boy. They no longer have any pimp who can be going around and looking for women for them. There are many. And that is why it is dangerous for you to hang on the coattails of another person. You're hanging there. Oh, this man's will go nightclub. You are there. They are spending all the money. But how many can help you? I'll give you some concrete examples. I have a friend who has his own friend too. His friend is a customs officer. Look, this guy has always looked like a Mr. Nobody. This guy who is being treated by his big friend. Always behaving like a clown. They send him, he goes. They want this, he does. They want this. But one good day, he told this big friend of his, who is a top customs officer, that, and talking and scratching his head, I have ordered some cars. My uncle in this place helped and ordered 1-2 cars. I am having problems in clearing them from the port. Ah, yeah. And that big friend who was a customs officer started shouting, you think I'm here for fraud? You think I am? You think I am? He just gets angry. Why? It is because he started seeing the prospects of you also progressing. Yes. A big guy in the customs. We're not saying that he could even help one way or the other. He could even provide the money. But once this young man told him that he had a car that was coming and he had to go and clear at the port, he started seeing the guy gaining his freedom. So I am telling you out there, if you are hanging on the coattails of other people, you will never progress. You will be growing old every day and depending only on people. Oh, yesterday I was drinking, but what's substantial? You don't even have a place to stay, to live. How do we continue from here? You see, ladies and gentlemen, in the face of such a situation, where somebody you have been hanging on his coattail treats you that way, why do you have to continue? Put your feet on the ground. What do? Take a decision. Listen to me well. Stop holding on to people who keep letting you go. You hear me well? Stop holding on to people who keep letting you go. The day you tell them you have a project, the day you tell them you want to do something meaningful for your life, the people start putting you off. Learn how to pay attention to faithful people. People who you don't have to impress them before they do anything for you. Look, you deal with people who have your back. You deal with people who love you without any strings attached. You find yourself hanging on the coattail of somebody and you become a trickster. He is giving you money to go and maybe give girls or something. Then you find yourself cutting a little bit to be for your family to be able to eat, cutting a little bit for you to be able to put up a small hut, a small place you can stay. Why should you be cutting all those corners? And the day the person knows that you are doing such a project, I bet you that person becomes an enemy. So, the advice I can give is, please, listen. Holding on to that kind of relationship, holding on is believing there is a past when you hold on. But letting go is knowing there is a future. When you are holding on, it's believing there is a past. But when you let go, you know there is a future. When you ride on the coattails of others, please, you are denying yourself the ability to lead your own life. Remember, people come, people go. So, stop holding on to a situation that you can let go. You hear me? That is it. That is our lesson for today. Till the next episode, I say bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we are appealing to you to like, to comment, share, and you subscribe to our channel.